What up, everybody? It's Mad Viking here. I wanted to make this video before I shot out the door because I'm excited for it. This is the third episode, third installment of AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite. Got a great lineup, great show. Probably their biggest show to date. I mean, we're only 3 shows in, but it's going to be a barn burner. Last week's show was great. We saw the Young Bucks fall to Private Party in the first round of the tag team tournament. Shocking loss, but what a great match. It had everybody talking. Just the closeout for the show last week with the Inner Circle coming, well, Jericho, everybody brawling in the ring. And we had the setup for Darby Allin coming down and attacking Jericho for this week's main event match, which is going to be a heavyweight title match. Chris Jericho versus Darby Allin. Darby Allin and Jimmy Havoc had a great match last week. Another match that had the wrestling world talking. My predictions for this, I mean, it's predictable in a way because they're not putting the title on Allin, but we're going to see a great match. It's a Philadelphia street fight match, so that means anything goes. I have a feeling we're going to see his skateboard come back into play, and if you don't know his history with that skateboard, he gets very creative and likes to bedazzle a certain item on that skateboard, so be on the lookout for that. Like I said, this is going to be a great match. It's going to showcase both these, well, everybody knows Jericho, but this is really, I think, to help get Allin over with new fans who are unfamiliar with him. It's going to be a very brutal match, but I'm very much looking forward to it. So who do I think is going to win this match? I think it's obvious. We're just going to say Chris Jericho over Darby Allin. Tonight on the show, we're going to get the very first defense of the women's title, Riho versus Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Britt Baker was the heir apparent, it seemed, when the launch of AEW started, that she was going to become the first women's champion, but of course it didn't happen, and we got Riho defeating Nyla Rose, which I'm sure made a lot of fans happy because there was just controversy behind that. But we hadn't seen the belt since the first episode. Granted, that was 2 weeks ago. But tonight we're going to get Britt Baker versus Riho. This is going to be another, I wouldn't say barn burner, but it's definitely going to be talked about. I can guarantee it. Dr. Britt Baker is very talented. So is Riho. Riho, I think, will be booked from here on out as an underdog champion, but that's fine and dandy. Is Britt Baker going to win here in Riho's 2-week reign? No. It would be 3 weeks, actually. But no, it's not going to happen. We're just going to be gifted a wonderful match, and I'm fine with that, and I'm sure everybody else is too. Next up on the match, we're going to have the AEW World Tag Team Tournament quarterfinal match. We're going to have SCU, which they did, what was that, last week's show or the first show, where they said Daniels and Kazarian, the classic team of SCU, were going to be in the tournament. They are going to face Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta. Now, I'm kind of thinking here that SCU is going to fall on the sword here and put over Best Friends, kind of like what the Young Bucks did for Private Party. SCU is a veteran team, yes. Do they need this win? No. It's not like they can't win the tag team title somewhere else down the line. I'm sure that's exactly the same way the Young Bucks felt last week. They're putting over younger talent, and I think that's what's going to happen here. Is that I think Best Friends are going to go over because there hasn't been really anything done for Best Friends. I think they've lost every match they've been in. My only thing here is that SCU is undefeated, so there is that. But I'm still going to stick with it. I think it's going to be Best Friends over SCU. This should be another great match. Let's see. We also have another WWE World Tag Team Title Tournament quarterfinal. It's the Lucha Express, which is Luchasaurus. Why am I having a brain fart? Jungle Boy and Marco Stunt versus the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon Jr. and, of course, Phoenix. Now, yes, the Jurassic Express. I hate the name. Yes, they're popular. I like Luchasaurus way more than I like this tag team. They're over with fans, yes, but so are the Lucha Brothers. Do I see the Lucha Brothers falling here? No, I don't. I think we're going to see some great stuff on par with what the Lucha Brothers usually do. Not saying that Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus don't perform, but I think the Lucha Brothers are just going to come out on top here. Plain and simple, right? I don't know if this will be the main event, but we're getting a tag team action from Kenny Omega, Hangman Page versus Pac and Jon Moxley. This was kind of set up last week at the end of the show. Huge pop, huge roar from the crowd. This is going to be another one, man. This is like Dream Match Central here. So, like I said, this is probably going to get, well, it's not. There's no stipulations that I know of here. I was going to say it's probably going to get crazy with weapons and stuff, but you never know. Is there going to probably be arena brawling here? Yeah, I would think so. Who I think is going to come out here on top? I think it's going to be the Elite again falling on the sword for Pac and Moxley. But then again, I'm thinking about it. This doesn't really affect either man because it's a tag team match. And so I think I'm going to go with Omega and Hangman getting the win here. Like I said, this should be great. This should be a really good match. My predictions for the week 1 episode, season 1 episode, whatever of this, I went 5 for 5. I didn't get a video out last week for this. I wanted to, but I was busy, and then I ended up going to the mall show, which I'm going to tonight. So hopefully I can get this uploaded and whatever edited and put online before I have to do that. But anyways, guys, that is the lineup for tonight. Are you watching? What are you hoping steals the show, etc., etc.? I don't know. Like I said, so far this has been killing it for me, wrestling wise. I have yet to catch Impact on TV on Access because I don't have access, so I'm a little bummed by that. WWE is just not doing it for me. If they just killed The Fiend off like I think they did, I don't know. That was the only thing that had me excited about watching that show, and I think they just murdered the character off on, what was it, SmackDown? I don't know. But anyways, guys, hit like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, so you don't miss any future content, and I will catch you guys on the next one. The next video, of course, will be the ACW bar wrestling show I go to. So that is it for now, guys. Mad Viking out.